lived in LA for like 5 years and I was like, I can't do it.
Americans are on the move like never before.
My nervous system became so much more regulated when I moved out of a big city. And for anybody that is able to do that or consider doing that, I highly recommend.
Leaving big cities behind for cheaper, quieter, and sometimes unexpected places.
I decided to leave my big city life, my penthouse, luxury J, and escape to a cottage in the middle of the mountains.
What's driving this migration and where is everyone going? You might be surprised. I'm Ben Belack, and this is The Breakdown only on Estate Media. Today, we're diving into a massive shift in American migration. Millions of people are leaving big cities driven by skyrocketing housing costs, the rise of remote work, and deeper social and political reasons. But where are they going? Why are they leaving?
I'm out of here.
And what does this mean for real estate and our way of life? Let's dig in. I want to start with where people are headed and where they're leaving. Recent studies reveal New York and New Jersey are topping the charts for outbound migration.
This hair ain't moving, my dude.
People are fed up with the high cost of living and looking for a change. Now, on the flip side, states like Arkansas are surprising everyone, attracting new residents with job opportunities and affordable housing. Yeah, Arkansas. Who knew?
It's pronounced Arkansas, you idiot! Woo!
And it's not just about states. Exurbs, those areas 40 to 60 miles outside major cities, are booming, while people seek peace, quiet, and lower price tags. Now, this trend isn't random. It's a reflection of the deeper changes shaping our lives today. Now, that brings us to why are people moving?
So many young people are moving to Texas because you can buy a brand new home for $230,000. There's jobs everywhere. It's affordable. I spent last week in Texas and it was pretty eye-opening. There's job training in high school. An 18-year-old can graduate, go work at Tesla, make 75 grand a year, buy a house for 200 grand. Electricity's cheap, fuel's cheap, no state income tax. I even noticed that food is less expensive. We toured a few business parks being built. It's a fraction of the cost to build them in Texas as it is Arizona, not even factoring in California.
Affordability is a huge driver. Urban centers have become nearly impossible to afford unless your last name is Kardashian or Belack. Then there's remote work, giving people the freedom to live wherever they want. Now, you can finally ditch your city commute and still crush it at your job from a cabin in the mountains. Damn, that sounds so good.
That sounds insanely relaxing.
Another interesting factor, political alignment. People are actively seeking states that reflect their values, creating clusters of like-minded communities. And let's not forget, safety and rights. Platforms like TikTok are now being used by transgender individuals to crowdfund their moves to states with stronger legal protection. This is more than just a real estate trend. It's a cultural shift. How does this affect real estate? For starters, increased migration to states like Texas and Florida has caused housing demand to skyrocket, driving up prices and squeezing inventory. Meanwhile, urban areas are feeling the pinch. And with fewer people moving in, we're seeing shifts in supply and demand that could reshape city markets for years to come. If you're in real estate or you're just watching from the sidelines, this is a moment to pay attention.
But listen up now.
These changes are setting the stage for the next decade of housing trends. The migration patterns we're seeing today aren't just about moving boxes and zip codes. They're about how Americans are adapting to affordability challenges, remote work, and shifting values. So whether it's the pull of a quieter life in the exurbs, the opportunities in growing states like Arkansas, or the search for safety and community, these moves are reshaping our market and lifestyle. So what about you? Are you considering a move or have you already made the leap? Drop a comment below and share your experience. And don't forget to subscribe to The Breakdown here on Estate Media.